seeds, and when you want to taste the absolute freshest form, you can go and buy them. They look like this.
Achiota.
Find these in a lot of well-stocked grocery stores as well. Now, they come from a pod, and it looks a little like a horse chestnut pod. When it breaks open, you can see all of those small little seeds in there. Now, the paste itself is a mixture of those achiote seeds with coriander, cumin, cloves, some Mexican cinnamon, black pepper, and oregano, and you combine them in an electric spice grinder, you know, like one of those coffee grinders. Put them all in there. And then we're going to make an absolute powder out of them. We want to get this as absolutely finely ground as possible. Those seeds are really hard, so it'll take a little time to pulverize them. Now, I've got some garlic, raw cloves of garlic, and I'm going to mince that. Sprinkling on top of that minced garlic will be a teaspoon of salt, and then the achiote powder. You can smell all those beautiful spices. And at this point, it's just a matter of working the whole thing together until we get a smooth paste of garlic with all those spices and achiote. The last flavoring that we've got to put on our homemade achiote paste is a little vinegar. This is cider vinegar, very common in Mexico. Work that into it, and it'll make it into more of a cohesive paste. You notice that I'm doing all of this on one of those flexible cutting boards that's very easy to wash because, of course, achiote is one of the great coloring agents, and sometimes it'll stain your cutting boards. Always it'll stain your cutting boards. Now I'm going to scoop it up into a little jar here, and like the commercial stuff, this achiote paste will last for months and months and months in your refrigerator. Sort of like an instant flavor maker. I love this stuff. Just sauteed with a few shrimp, a little lime juice in there. You could smear it over some pork chops or some fish and take it to the grill. You've always got a little flavor in the fridge when you've got this homemade achiote paste. And it's a great secret ingredient for slow food as well, like slow-cooked short ribs. And I've got to show you this great